Beep beep boop beep boop. God bless. I'm gonna have to hold up. I still gotta wait like 7 hours for my dang thing to friggin' work. So dang, it dropped so many dang frames, homie. YouTube Studio. YouTube Studio, where I have like one video. Currently playing a game. But we're playing Hot Heartstop Tour. I'm doing a series called Straight Dude Plays Gay Romance Games, or just romance games in general if I can't find any decent, like, gay romance games. And this one that we're playing is Heartstop Tour. So, yeah. A lot of people over here simping for a dang, what's his name? Julian, which is this dude on the left up here. The heck does Otome mean? I might be a female. I might be a dude. I don't know. Load. Most recent save. Okay. Option full screen. My eyes blink open to darkness. The digital clock on my bedside table reads 2:37 a.m. in harsh red numbers. Something feels off. I lie there for a moment, disoriented, before realizing what woke me. The oppressive sticky warmth clinging to my skin. The AC must have shut off again. With a groan, I fumble for the lamp, my fingers brushing the switch. The light floods the room in a sudden golden burst, and there he is. What the frick? Julian, shirtless, sprawled across my floor like some kind of modern art installation. I thought he was in my dang bed. When I was recording, like, earlier for, like, my first play, like, not my technical first playthrough, but first playthrough I did on this channel. Dude, I got to this part. The dude broke my dang thing with his abs, bro. He broke my game. One arm's flung carelessly over his stomach, his fingers twitching slightly in deep sleep. Why kind of look like what kind of look like Adam from Lanky Box? The other's bent behind his head, biceps flexing just enough to draw attention to the smooth lines of his shoulders. The thin blanket I've been given him slipped dangerously low on his hips, sharp V of muscle leading beneath. Swallow hard. Dang! One I consider just watching. Then his eyelashes flutter. Sleepy, lopsided grin. Oh my god.
Is there a fire, or did you just miss me?
No. A beat. Jesus Christ.
Are you sure? Because you're looking at me like I'm the last onigiri at the convenience.
The movement makes the blanket slip even lower. You're impossible.
Yet,
I pause. I can feel his grid widen.
you are staring.
I reach for the lamp again, my fingers brushing the switch.
You thought I was pretty.
Light snaps off. Go back to sleep. Listen.
Sweet dreams.
I just licked my dang microphone. Ew. I don't answer. But long after his breathing lie out, just stare at the dang ceiling, homie. Sunlight filters weakly. Quiet only exists in the stolen hours before the city fully awakes, and I feel it. Wait. Warm soul, definitely not part of my usual routine. Brain still half drowned in sleep, glance down. Julian's arm is slung over my waist. Why the frick? Dang! Fingers curl loosely in the fabric of my shirt. His face is buried against my shoulder. His breathing deep in lips, even lips parted slightly. His hair is messed, fluffy and tangled. Really? Somehow in the night, he migrated from the floor to my bed. And worse, I let him stay there. I should shove him off. I should. His breathing steady, his body's relaxed. No frantic energy, no stupid jokes, just peace. 5 more minutes won't kill me. Close my eyes again. I can't take this anymore. Move. Second I shift, Julian tightens his grip.
No tour today. Today's free.
Frida, you're on me.
I'm not on you. I'm with you. Big difference.
His voice is rough with sleep, his words slurred and heavy. Mom's spaghetti sound in rhyme. His nuzzles in my shoulder like a cat seeking warmth, his breath tickling my collarbone. I should absolutely push him away. I don't. Say nothing. Hum satisfies and drift off again. I'm not pushing him off, homie. For once, there's nowhere else to be. Go take a shower. I need to take my golden retriever out on a walk.
Golden retriever?
Golden retriever? This dude, y'all. It's this fella. I'm not reading all of this. Where do you want to go?
Everywhere and nowhere.
I'm afraid I can't fulfill that. Stops dead in his tracks.
Wait.
Before I can ask him why, he's grabbing my wrist and pulling me towards a tiny hole-in-the-wall shrine between two buildings. This is a place most people would walk past without noticing. It's a weathered torii gate and a single stone fox. His paint chipped with age. What are we doing?
Making a wish.
Oh, God. He's strange. He's grinning. What you wish for?
You can't ask that.
Dang it!
True.
You don't actually believe that.
I might. And now I'm double wishing you don't ruin it.
Fishing on my own coin. Ritual feels silly, but screw it. Get a new rice cooker. Nah, stay with Julian. When I finish, he leads in.
Did you wish for me?
I wish for you to shut up. Really? Yeah, I wish for a new rice cooker. No, duh, I don't eat rice. Says that, well, in game, I guess I do, but in real life, no. So he doesn't have much. Cramped bookstore. Oh, God, are we going to find Yowie? Black and white street photography. No jokes, no performance, just quiet. You're staring. He doesn't look up.
This photographer, he captures these tiny, perfect moments. Look, a kid laughing with ice cream dripping down their hand, or an old couple sharing an umbrella. The kind of stuff that people forget to notice.
Turns the page and his voice drops almost to himself.
I want to remember everything about this trip.
Air between this shifts. Even the part where we got scammed by a parking lot luxury suite.
Especially that part. Here, buy this for me.
What happened to your emergency suitcase full of money?
Emergency. It's not an emergency if an amazing person is treating you.
I'm punching you in the face. I reluctantly pay. I'm unemployed, you know. When were you planning to pay me to be your tour guide again?
I'll pay you with a hug.
Grabs his book and runs towards me. I run away.
Stop! Stop! I give up. You're too fast. Truce. Please.
Wait, oh, this is just a save. What the frick? Why is my right click to save? Oh, this can... Okay, hit a quick save right here. And we're just gonna go... Truce, okay. Falls on his train station's chair and wipes his sweat dramatically, gasping for air like a fish out at sea. What if I want a hug? He glares at me.
Person runs all the way to the train station.
Julian, it's barely 50 steps.
I am a malnourished young master.
Platform's nearly empty, just a distant echo of an announcement and hum of tracks. Call for a truce and end up sitting on a bench, sharing a bag of melon bread that's slightly too stale. Julian leans back, stretching his arms across the bench behind me. Not quite touching, but enough I can feel the warmth.
You never told me your wish.
You said it wouldn't come true.
I lied. I'm a terrible person.
Overhead lights flicker, casting his face in golden shadow. He's looking at me like I'm the only thing worth seeing in this whole darn city. I wished for better melon bread next time. Softer now. He doesn't give. Pinky brushes mine once, feels like a promise.
Okay, new game. Tatkonbini. What's the most chaotic combo of items I can buy for under 1,000 yen?
You're changing the subject.
You're avoiding the game.
I roll my eyes but play along. Find a single banana, a pack of glow sticks, and a fishing magazine.
Be right back.
Single banana, pack of glow sticks, and a fishing magazine. We go back home. Julian's back on the floor, but he pushed his makeshift bed close to mine so our hands could touch if either of us reached out.
Today is my favorite day.
We didn't even do anything.
Exactly.
Silence then.
Suddenly, every single day with you has been in my favorite days on Earth list. I'm 25. 25 times 365 is 9,125. You should be honored.
Wow, could you give me that as a specific ranking?
Clap your hands for Julian's favorite days in the world. My
Why I
favorite
actually
is
start
the day when
clapping?
I met. My second would be today, and my third would be yesterday.
I'm sorry. I saw someone that said SpongeBob and Light Yagami's has matching outfits. Have matching outfits? I'm sorry, what? He pauses.
My fourth favorite is the day my dad allowed me to play with the other kids.
I want to hear all about that.
Oh, it took a lot of convincing and tears. It was for only one day, but I was so happy playing football with them.
Trails off. Julian, when are you leaving? His voice is soft, raw. Nothing like the boy who complained every stop on a trip or arguing with vending machines.
You want me to leave that bad?
Hardy attempted a joke. Julian exhales through his nose, half laugh.
Train's at 7:30 tomorrow.
Numbers hang between a 7:30 countdown and cold digital precision.
I never mentioned it because I didn't know how to bring it up.
If I said it out loud, it would be real. Still have lots left to photograph.
Shit.
He moves closer suddenly, pulls me into his hug. Dang. Smells like cheap shampoo and cinnamon gum he's always chewing.
Coming back.
Liar.
Next time, I'm taking you to France.
Oh,
Besides, you'll hate me.
I already hate you.
Liar.
Look to the side. Julian's already asleep. I close my eyes. Bang, bang, bang. Dang. Lights. Jesus Christ.
Surprise, my tragically undercaffeinated roommate. I come bearing edible bears.
Open the door. He's beaming like a ridiculous bento box. Shaped like a bear's face.
I fought a 7-year-old for this. She was fierce, but I prevailed.
I'm sorry. Did you really fight a child?
I had one in each hand. It was hoarding.
I take the box. It's warm. He smells like pastry and early morning wind. Thankfully, he's wearing a shirt. Hopefully, if you take your shirt off again, you don't break my game. Wild statement, but okay. You're dangerously chipper for someone who's dying 12 hours ago.
I slept on luxury flooring. I am reborn.
This doofus. You're back. Together. How cute. We're just here for breakfast.
And spiritual healing.
That'll cost extra. Zen glances between us like he's trying to solve a puzzle with pieces that absolutely don't belong together. I thought you would leave by now.
Missed a bear-themed culinary experience? Perish the thought.
Judd rolls his eyes and disappears with a mother hopeless. The table is slightly sticky and the light filtering through the windows is warm and familiar. Julian carefully peels open the bento.
Googled this place before I came to Japan. 5 stars. Cuter than it has any right to be. That's a quote.
How much of your trip has been decided by cuteness?
You say that like it's not a perfectly valid metric.
I steal a rice ball from his tray. This is revenge for day 2, 2:37 a.m.
You're welcome.
His eyes crinkle at the corner of his smile, soft and slow. For a second, it's easy to forget the clock ticking down on his time here. Easy to fall into this coffee and chaos and conversations that stretch like sunlight across the floor. Then, the bell above the door jingles. Tall man in sharp black suit enters scanning the cafe. It lands on Julian. Dang. Julian freezes, smile gone. Gone. Bodyguard, oh my. Of course, this dude's just a rich idiot. Why do I care about this dude if he's a dang rich idiot? Instructed to report this morning. Julian doesn't
I
look
was
at him.
busy.
Your father is waiting. I don't know what the frick to
I'll
say.
come when I'm ready.
Now, sir. First time Julian looks small. Dang. Like the version of him that jokes and plays and flirts is something paper thin. Carefully folded, now unraveling. Glances at me. Just a flicker. And he stands.
Since breakfast is over.
We'll be in the car. Final. The bell jingles again. Final. Distant. Julian doesn't move for a moment. He sighs.
Sorry, that was dramatic.
Dang, are you okay? He looks at me, just really looks.
Thanks. Do I look like someone who's about to be emotionally throttled by capitalism and family expectations?
A little. It smiles again, but it's cracked porcelain.
Then yeah. Great.
Let's run away. I mean, it's still not the end of our tour. Hold up.
Then yeah.
Hold up. Gotta save here to make sure I didn't do anything wrong. I said let's run away. It's meaning like you're not at the end of our tour. According to a legal procedure I just made up, clients are now required to stay till the end of the 4 days they told me. So basically, stay.
Are we running away from my problems?
That's what we're doing. He glows. I blink, blinded by the friggin' lights like this is a dang weekend song. Julian grabs my hand.
You're my alibi now.
For what?
Evading intergenerational capitalism. Keep up.
So are you gonna leave now that you had a great romantic moment and disrupted all my customers? Jennings hails through his nose, long suffering.
We leave?
Leave. We sprint past startled pigeons, past a confused grandmother selling mochi, past a man in a bear costume. Julian doesn't let go. We slow to a walk. Julian ducks behind a display of baby's breath and no clue how to pronounce that. He peers out like we're in a spy movie. He's the main character with very questionable stealth skills. You think they're actually following you?
Oh, almost definitely. But look at this peony. Isn't it gorgeous?
Focus.
Right, escaping. Sorry, the peony distracted me.
Somehow I got dragged into the karaoke booth. Julian punches in a random song in Japanese. He can't sing. Screen flashes pink
If I
hearts.
die tomorrow, tell the world I did not agree to be CEO of a corporation that sells weapons and scented candles.
Weapons and scented candles. That's a niche business model.
My family's idea of synergy.
Yeah, we sell AR-15s with dang bacon candles. That's not a thing. AR-15s with bacon candles sounds like an amazing game. Yeah, got like a... Wait, I think I have an idea for like a romance game. AR-15s and bacon candles. That's the worst title for a romance game. Someone make that an idea now. He slumps into the cracked red seat dramatically.
Eat my own passport. No wasabi, just straight chewing.
We double back like idiots. Two idiots who are only good hiding places where we caught last time. June isn't at the counter. Lights are dim. Air smells like cinnamon and existential dread.
Before someone rational sees us.
Before someone rational sees us. Grabs my hand, pulls me into the storage room. Door clicks shut. Dim light filters through the dusty ceiling vent like painting pale lines across Julian's face. Room smells like cinnamon, cardboard, something sweet. Probably the bear cookies James keeps hoarding for secret emergencies. We're surrounded by shelves with syrup bottles, flour bags, crates, and monuments. One mysterious box and labeled emotional damage, fragile. I don't ask why there's a PS5 and a bed filled with Kuma merch. I'd find out reason when I get to Riku's. Wait, Riku? Huh? Who is that? Outside, the cafe bell jinks. Sharp footsteps, 2 steps, then Julian presses a finger to my lips. His other hand finds my wrist steady and warm. His breath fans against my cheeks. I feel the tension buzzing off him, as taut as a violin string about to snap. I don't move. I don't speak. I'm not even sure if I'm breathing right. Footsteps outside pause, muffled voices. Someone clears their throat. Someone else says, he was seen near here. Julian shuts his eyes just for a second. His lashes twitch. The footsteps continue, then fade. Front doorbell jingles again. Distant now, fading. Silence. He doesn't let go.
That was unnecessarily cinematic.
You literally shushed me like we were in a spy drama.
If this were a drama, I'd kiss you to keep you quiet. But I'm trying very hard not to ruin the one good thing I've got going this week.
The silence returns heavier this time. That bad, huh? It's not the usual bright sound hollowed out.
My father booked a trip to Japan for me. He said I needed to see the world before inheriting it, like it's some family heirloom or a throne made of golden spreadsheets.
Pulls away finally and leans back against a shelf. A packet of tapioca pearls shifts behind him but doesn't fall.
I thought I'd come here and figure things out. Instead, I got lost. I fought a 7-year-old for a bento. I met you, and now I'm hiding in a closet like a guilty teenager who missed curfew.
Technically, it's a storage room.
Great. That makes it dignified.
He runs his hand through his hair and lets out a long sigh.
I don't want that life. I don't want board meetings and mergers and being told who to be.
What do you want? He looks at me. Really looks.
I want mornings like today. I want to chase sunlight through alleyways and sing badly in karaoke bars.
Karaoke. That was karaoke. That was karaoke, or am I saying it wrong?
For me and not just for the family name stamped across the building.
That was kind of poetic.
Sorry. It happens when I'm emotionally cornered next to a 50-pound bag of rice.
Let's disappear together, homie. Silence stretches, the kind that presses around the edges. Eye shift brushing against emergency pancake mix. Do not touch. June will know. What if we just didn't go back? Blinks slowly. I handed him a glitch in the universe.
Didn't go back?
I mean, hypothetically, if we vanished, ran away, changed names, grew beards, opened a smoothie stand in the middle of nowhere. Stares at me, mouth widely open then.
That's insane.
I know. A pause.
I want it.
Huh?
No, seriously, let's open a hostel in Bali, or maybe a cat cafe in Portugal. We'll rent out surfboards to people and live off street food and questionable income streams.
That escalated quickly.
I've thought about it before. Kind of. Not with someone, but now,
He grips my shoulders.
you, me, the ocean, bad financial decisions, a lifetime of it.
You need to calm down.
I can't. You offered me freedom with a side of emotional support and maybe illegal identity fraud.
Yes.
Do you realize what a dangerous combination that is?
Let's go. Identity fraud. What? There's something I should say.
If it's that you're secretly Comfort Kuma in a trench coat, I'll be thrilled.
I'm not. I pause. I'm not actually a real tour guide. Never was. Not a license, not official. Just sort of made it up as I went. I look down, maybe ashamed. Julian blinks, smiles like it's the most obvious thing in the world.
I know.
You do?
Think I didn't notice you didn't know the difference between a shrine and a temple? Or that you gave me directions to the zoo when I asked for a museum?
You never said anything.
Of course not. It was the most fun I've ever had with anyone.
I blink and Julian leans in, forward head to mine.
You could have been a barista or a dentist or a disaster. I'd still follow you to Bali.
He's practically vibrating. Not sure if it's adrenaline or caffeine or sheer desperation, but I feel it too. Something's shifting, unspooling.
We need to die.
Excuse me? We
need to die.
Huh?
Fake die. For the record. Obviously.
After having some rest back in my place, Julie and I set out on our 4th day together. It's been hectic. Air's pink at the gold. I don't know how to pronounce that. Glow like pastel coffins, each one promising ultimate kawaii transformation. Why the frick did I say that like someone says something in a dang new metal song? Something in this bear-shaped thermos. He looks like someone who regrets every life decision that led to this moment. You're telling me you want to fake your death with a sticker photo booth?
I need a believable exit. Dramatic, symbolic, preferably with sparkles.
A sticker photo booth. That's what he deserves. You're all unwell. Cracked bench outside the shuttered back door of the cafe. Evening neon buzz from the paprika photo booth, faintly glowing nearby. June is pacing a few steps away, trying not to care. So we're really doing
We're
this.
faking our deaths in a 600 yen photo booth, mon Kea. It would be kind of rude to back out now.
What does Monsieur mean? I unpack socks. How am I gonna pay? Costs. How do I pay for the flight tickets and
Man,
everything?
I knew this would happen, so I booked everything just in case. See? You have a flight ticket ready for 9:38 p.m. tonight.
See, my mouth slightly open. What does Monsieur
It
mean?
just ends up meaning you. Because that's all there is to it. Mon trésor, ma petite, also means you. But only for me.
Try opening up Google Translate. Why am I doing this again? Right. But, like, I had a perfectly fine apartment. A rice cooker, rent paid, favorite pillow. Now I'm running off to Bali because what? I didn't feel like clocking in my job, I already quit?
Isn't that the spirit of travel?
I didn't pack
I
socks.
have a drawer labeled just in case for international romantic implosion. I've seen it.
I own something that says that? Okay, maybe I did plan a little.
This is fate. You didn't have a job. I didn't have a future. We both needed a beautiful tropical escape.
My cousin's gonna think I got kidnapped again. She's not wrong. Interrupt the conversation.
Just rewriting the script. Besides, I heard hostel ownership is basically like having a permanent sleepover.
Joe's eye starts twitching. I know it's a romantic moment, but that's not how business works. Do you realize how zoning permits? So this is insane, right?
Totally. But I'd rather be insane with you in Bali than sensible in a golden cage.
At least take the travel toothbrush I keep behind the counter. You're both gonna crash and burn. That's the dream. Julian started dragging me to the booth. Inside is cramped and neon lit, plastered with instructions in aggressive fonts and cuter than thou mascots. Julian selects the escape your tragic past theme with color concerning speed. Flash. Picture me choking on laughter while Julian dramatically clutches a fake rose. Flash. Us mid-screen, Miss Julian tries to climb onto my lap as the voice booth glitch and say goodbye forever in a demonic tone. Flash. Julian fake collapsing in my arms like a telephone protagonist. I don't even bother trying to look serious anymore. Burst out of the booth breathless. Julian peels off the sticker, admiring the horror it created.
You're our witness. Tell my father I died doing what I loved.
Which was?
Abandoning capitalism.
Takes a sticker sheet like it's ancient curse. He pockets it with a muttered Godspeed, idiots. Julian bows low, grabs my hand, we bolt. Lights are harsher, brighter, more real. The announcement board flickers with departures, each one a possible future. Julian clutches our train tickets, still slightly out of breath. His other hand doesn't let go of mine.
You know, I always imagined running away would involve more
Fake mustaches.
maybe a Vespa.
You got sparkly stickers and a near-death heart attack in a photo booth.
Honestly, way better.
The train hums on the tracks nearby, sleek and waiting. Its doors are just starting to slide open. We glance at each other, step forward, sit down in the nearest seats we found. The train jerks into motion. Soft mechanical groan underneath us. Julian flops into the window seat. Okay, I'm just gonna hit a save on here. Julian flops into the window seat, pressing his forehead to the glass like a golden retriever in existential crisis. The city begins to blur past. Neon signs, sleepy apartment buildings, vending machines glowing like little miracles in the dark. I drop in the seat beside him. For a moment, we just breathe.
Okay, first things first. If we're going to start a new life, you need to learn how to curse in French.
That's the priority?
Survival skills. Élémentaire, mon adorable imbécile.
What does that mean?
I'll tell you when we land. Or maybe when you're angry enough to use it on me. I want to know completely everything about you. What kind of music would you listen to? How would you react to what I do?
For the first time, I'm receiving an easy request from you. Oh, heck yeah. The heart stopped. Ooh, that is a good one. Nah, rap. Oh, Lord.
You know what's wild?
What? Everything that just happened?
Besides that, it's been what, a few days, and I think, no, I know I'm completely, recklessly, possibly dangerously into you.
My heart does something deeply
Like,
irresponsible.
yeah, maybe I'm running from a life of generational trauma and emotionally constipated bodyguards, but also, maybe you're the best part of the getaway.
You really are broken, huh?
Irreparably.
Leans his head against my shoulder. His hair smells like stolen shampoo samples from hotel
I don't
lobbies.
care how fast it is, or that everything's changing. I'm not letting that change how I feel about you. Even if we crash and burn
Even
and
if we
Austin
die.
gets terrible reviews.
I'm already picturing the 2-star Yelp post. Too many cats, too many pretty pink bears.
One of the owners keeps teaching people to swear in French. 5 stars.
We keep talk we talk about nothing and everything. What will the thing look like? What will we name it? Comfort Kuma Southeast Asia expansion is quickly vetoed. Whether the moon looks different over Bali, if you can really build a new life with someone you only just met, especially if one wakes up too early and the other one wakes up too late. The train pulls up in the airport terminal. Our escape awaits. Somewhere in Bali, sometime later. Crack wooden sign. Comfort Kuma Hostel. No shoes, no problems. It's warm here. Kind of heat that clings to your bones makes you forget you ever wore jackets. Inside, someone's attempting to make pancakes with a broken rice cooker. Julian is in the middle of arguing with a guest about the ethics of charging extra for emotional support cat cuddles. He sees me, smiles like the sun. Past feels distance, like something we've watched before. A train going somewhere else. All that matters now is the now. The impossible dream. Ours. The end. Thanks for playing. Genuinely, for that was actually pretty good. Keep it 100 with you. That was actually pretty good. But anyways, I've played this. I'm not willing to play this. No duh. This just says the Freaky Circus. Instead of a Freak Circus, I wonder if it's Freaky. Really? Error 143. Actually a pretty good game. You'll watch that once I finally upload it, but well, you might or might not watch it. I don't know. It's your choice. I don't know, homie. It's just what it is. Delu Cat, Bloody Painter dating sim. God bless. Bro looking like a dang street artist. Smell an ocean. You can smell an ocean. That doesn't make sense. Last thing I welcome is an uneducated person like you. What the frick? Anyways, that's about the end for this, cause I don't know what else to do here. Anyways.